Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a video, so it's nice to be back. I needed a little break away to regroup, recharge, and to get some more content ideas, and also to work on my golf. So as always, thanks for watching. So today's video is all about playing with your irons. So I've set myself a challenge. I'm going to play 7 of the back 9 holes here at Wortley, because 2 of them are par 3s, so I'm not going to play them. I'm just going to play the remaining 7 holes, which consist of 1 par 5 and the rest are par 4s, and I cannot use my driver off the tee. So this is going to do 2 things for me. One, it's going to show how accurate and good I am with my irons off the tee. I'm not a bad iron player, so I'm hoping I'm alright. And number 2, I will be a lot further back than what I would be if I took the driver off the tee. So I do like a challenge. I'm just on my way down to the 10th hole. I'm just going to have a couple of holes to warm up. So I hope I do well in this challenge. We'll find out shortly. As always guys, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy the video. Right, 5 iron it is. Left hand side of the fairway. We are playing the white tees. That's not bad. It was a little bit on the thin side, but that's going to work. We're going to be in play, so yep, that's a good start. So we've got left 245. This fairway does run from left to right. I've got 245, so I'm going to take a 9 iron and just put it in position between the 2 bunkers. So 9 iron. It's making me think already, this. So 9 iron. Just have a nice kick to it right and be nice. Oh, and you have done. That's lovely. That's absolutely perfect. I'm just watching it. That's fine. Yeah, we're in good position there, and that should leave me with a little flick onto the green. Right, after that big 9 iron, I'm left with 58 yard to the pin. 58 yard. That 9 iron did run a little bit further than intended. I expected to be short of these bunkers, but it's not bad at all. So I've got 58 yard left, and I've got my gap wedge, and I'm just trying to land this just short at green. Just short at green, so it releases out. Just like that. Now put your brakes on. Now put your brakes on. That's not bad. That's not bad. Stop. So I've played that par 5. It was just short of 500 yard. I've gone 5 iron, 9 iron, gap wedge. So I've got a putt for birdie. So let's not 3 putt. Come on. Right, birdie putt. birdie putt coming up. I'd just like to say these greens at the moment are absolutely rapid. Rapid. So I get this breaking right to left. Not a bad effort. It was never online, but it's a par. It's a stress-free par. So I've played it 5-iron, 9-iron, gap wedge and 2-putt. So already on that hole, a 5-iron is a good selection off the tee for me. It keeps me in play. I'm far enough back, and then I can knock something down and then chip something on. Let's keep it simple and let's try and keep it as easy as possible. So that's hole number 10 done. So far so good, even through one and on to hole number 11. So here we are, hole number 11. It's playing 357 from the white tees, and once again I think 5-iron is the option off the tee. So I need to be accurate here. We've got 2 trees, one either side at fairway, which if you go one way or other you are blocked out. So I'm taking a 5-iron and right hand side, because it will feed back to the left. So a nice steady swing again. And that's pretty good. That's just left hand side of the fairway, but that is in position A. Come on. So I've just zapped it with rangefinder and I've got 152 left. 152. So as you can see, there's these 2 big trees here. So I've got 152. I've got a 9-iron. And that is a cracking strike, and I can't see the green, but it looks pretty good. So let's go and get it, and hopefully another birdie putt coming up. Right, it's just started to hammer it down, so I'm hoping it's only going to be a shower. If not, it's going to spoil the video, I think, but we'll crack on. So I'm through the back, and that is, I think, right to left. And we've got a birdie. Let's get out of rain. So we are 1 under through 2. 1 under through 2. Right, I can't wait any longer. I think it's clearing now, that. So hole number 13, 368 from the whites. 5-iron up the left hand side. And you've cut it, and that's going to finish down the right hand side. So that is not the place to be. That's going to be a chip out to get back into play, and then hopefully on for 3. So I think 5 iron is the right club, but I need to hit it right and get it in play. So as you can see, I'm blocked out here. On this hole, it does feed from the left down to the right in this big crater here, so you need to be to the left. So I knew when I hit it, it weren't a good shot, but I'm far enough back, so I'm going to cut a bit of this corner off if I can. I've got 174 to the flag, so not a good tee shot. So I've got an 8 iron and I'm just trying to take a bit of this corner off and get it up there. That's a nice strike. Do you know something? That might be, I might have took too much club there, but absolutely super strike. I don't think it's too long, but we'll find out. But I've got it back in play, and that is the main thing. Right, I'm not going to lie, that 8 iron did really, really well. If I'd have gone over trees, I'd have been up front, but I didn't fancy that. I've took my medicine, so this chip breaks from the left to the right. So I'm going to try and chip it like a putt. Sorry, read it like a putt. So I'm going to go off at back foot here. Yeah, it's not come round. it's I tried to play something there and it didn't work out, so I've got left now a very, very fast downhill putt for par. So yeah, bit unlucky that. Right, we've got left a tough putt here, downhill, breaking from the left. So on this green, a lot of greens, you need to be putting up to the pin, not down or across. So let's see how quick this is. It's not bad, not bad. A bit, wow, a bit tentative there, a bit tentative. So we've got left to right. This is for bogey. And just like that, you can 3-putt. So it's very important when you approach the green, you must be putting up to the pins at Wortley Golf Club, because as you've just seen, you can easily 3-putt. So I went par, birdie, double, bogey. So we're 1 over through 3. And onto hole number 14. So here we are, hole number 14, playing 434 from the white tees, and guess what? I'm taking my 5 iron off the tee. Right, ideally here, left hand side or down the middle. So let's have a confident swing again, Scott. Come on, get through the ball. That's gone left. Hit. We're all right. I've just turned that face over, but up the left hand side. So here I am, left hand side. Not a good tee shot again. I am struggling with that closed club face, but I'll work at it. So I've got about 185 here, and I've got a 7-iron. So I'm going to be aiming down left hand side. That's a great strike. I've just pushed it right. Get down. Oh, go on, hit that. Yeah, we're okay. So the purpose of this video is to challenge myself. Obviously, you need to be hitting the ball well to play with irons off the tee. You need to be striking the ball consistently well. So I'm not a bad iron player, but like anything with golf, we all struggle and we all go through the roller coaster ride of golf, where we're playing well, we're playing bad, and we have our ups and downs. But that's golf. It's just a game, and it's a game what's meant to be enjoyed. So I'll get my trolley before it runs off. So we're halfway through this challenge. Not playing too bad. Like anything, there's always room for improvement. So I'm just approaching my ball, and let's hope I can get up and down. So here we are. This is where my 7-iron ended up. I think it was the right club, just not on line. So I've got a gap wedge, and I'm just going to float one up there, hopefully. Great for length, Scott. You're just miles off a line. Wow. I expected that to come round a bit, but I've still given myself a chance at a par, but wow, my line was miles off there. So, par putt coming up. That chip was great for length, just my line were not very good. So, I get this slightly left edge, but it's downhill, so it's going to be pretty quick, I presume. Turn, turn, turn. I'll take a bogey. After that tee shot, I'll take a bogey. Second shot, I got back in play, chipped on, had a chance for par, but a bogey will do. So far, I'm not playing too bad. I like challenges, so hole number 15, which is a long par 4, now awaits. Here we are, hole 15. This is playing over 400 yards uphill. It's all carry. So for me to get there, it's going to require 2 big hits with my 5-iron. So my line here is the bunker on the left hand side, about 300 yards away. That's my line. Go through your routine, make sure you set up properly, and just commit to the swing. Just commit. Just like that. Straight down the middle. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Position A. Just keep it simple. Put the ball down and bloody hit it. So down the middle of the fairway, position A. And we've got a long way we've got 191 uphill to a front pin. 191. Lovely strike, but it's just leaking to the right hand side. It's just leaking to the right hand side. So, super strike. I've just left the face open there and it's gone to the right. So that's going to leave an interesting chip. Right, I'll be with you in a minute. So I've come down the banking. So I left the face open. I've lost distance, and when you're missing certain places you pay the price, and that's what I've done. It was the right club. If I caught all of it, it'd been up green, but I didn't, and I'm left with a chip. So if this goes according to plan, this will be coming over your head very shortly. So I've got my gat wedge, and I've played that very, very well. So let's see how close we are. Yeah, that's gone straight over you and straight over the pin, and I'm looking at it here, and I've got a downhill putt for par. So good chip straight over the pin. If anything, it was too good, because I want an uphill putt and not a downhill putt because they are quick. So I get this left edge. Oh, it's a tapping bogey though. Tapping bogey. So, so I've played that 5 iron, chip on, 2 putt. This challenge is tough, but I'm also enjoying it. And we've got 2 holes to go, hole number 17 and hole number 18. And I think, what am I so far? I think I'm 3 over par with 2 to go. Right, I'm going to take a 6 iron here. Six iron, and my line is down the right hand side here, because it does tend to kick to the left. So once again, commit. And you thinned it, but it was straight. Yeah, not a great strike, but it's straight down the middle. That was very low off the club face, but it's in play, so let's go get it. So, centred at fairway, bang next to it 150 marker, but this is probably playing a good 15 yard shorter, I think. So I've got my pitching wedge. It's on a slight upslope, so once again a nice swing, commit. That's probably one of the best shots you've hit in a while, that, Scotty boy. That's a super shot. Go on. It's on the green. It's on the green, and to be honest, I probably could have taken a 9-iron because I've noticed ball's not going quite as far tonight, but still great shot on line. Might be a little bit short, but we're on the green and we're putting for birdie. So I'm not going to lie, that was a lovely pitching wedge, perfect actually, just pushed it slightly right, but it was the right club. So we've got a putt here which breaks from the right. Come on. Get in, get in, get in, get in. That were a good putt. That were a good putt. If anything, it's a little bit firm. Right, we've got one on the way back now. And that looks pretty straightforward. Oh no, 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 no. Wow. And I think I spoke too soon, so that is the second 3-putt. Golf's hard at times, it really is, it's cruel, but I shouldn't have missed that from there. 2 good shots. Right, that light is fast drawing in, but we'll be okay. This is a proper golf hole. So anywhere down the right hand side for me here will be lovely. Oh my word, I couldn't have hit a better 5-iron. That is absolutely perfect. I couldn't have hit that any better. Right, position A, and I've just zapped it, and we've got a long way left. So we've got 230 uphill, 230, so another full 5-iron. So try and give this a little bit more. Nice strike, a little bit left, but we're okay. Yeah, just pulled it slightly to the left, but we're okay, and it's going to leave a chip on to the green. So I've got left 80 yards, so my second shot, I didn't quite get it all, but I was never going to reach. So I've got 80 yards left. I've got my gap wedge, and it's just going to be a smooth 3/4 gap wedge. Oh, I'll tell you something. Go on. That's a good shot. That was played lovely. So I lost sight at the ball because it is getting dark rather quick. So let's get up there and let's try and finish with a par putt. Come on. So my third shot, I think it spun off the green because I've just repaired my pitch mark. So I'm a little bit unlucky there. So it's uphill from the right, so let's get it up there. Oh, not a bad putt. So we've finished with a bogey, and I think that puts me at 6 over par for the 7 holes, but it wasn't about that. Today's challenge was about using irons off the tee, and to be honest, if you do hit a good iron off the tee, whether it's a 5 iron or a 6 iron, and it gets you in play, why not use it on them par 4s or even them par 5s? Not every hole requires a driver, so some course management, it goes a long way, and it will make you a better golfer and improve your scores. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you do, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.